With Dino Movie hype building in Japan, over in the arcades, something new has just appeared. Sega's brand new arcade game, Marsharu to Issho. That means together with Marshall, and it follows up last year's chase machine. The statue speaker inside is just gorgeous. Let's grab some freebies. A chart for both English and one of Japan's alphabets, plus a little coloring page of Rubble and Everest. The machine's a lot bulkier than Chase's, and has no steering wheel. Let's give it a try. 300 yen a play, and that's about $1.85 US. 3 games to choose from. Obviously we start with Rocky and Zuma. Kinda funny Marshall doesn't get a course on his own machine, since his was on the Chase version. Unlike the Chase game, the Marshall one has English translations. Rare in Japan. I was the very first person to use this machine, which they were still setting up when I got there. The screen peel wasn't even removed, which I got them to take off for my second game. Some frame rate issues with this video playback, but it quickly got past that. Quick cut while I clambered in. Marshall doesn't get a selectable mission, but he does get the first games. In this one, we tap the people in town to say hello. Very cute and harmless. The speaker in the statue shouts out "Konnichiwa" in Marshall's voice. Adorable. Then things like asking where Captain Turbot can be found and saying, "Leave it to me." Then, when you see the ocean, he says he wants to go to the beach. I don't know what it's going to be like hearing that little voice going through hardships in the Dino Movie. Ladder up. So our first real game is tapping whales. Obviously it's got to be kept very simple for the kiddos. The Marshall button top left makes him say a line through the speaker, by the way. That translation sounds a bit pitying, but the Japanese is a sincere congratulation. I really want my own. I don't need the whole arcade machine, just the statue. As you can see, that's what he says in the Japanese version for "no job's too big, no pup's too small." Directly translated, it means no matter the trouble, Paw Patrol will be pawfect. Next, we're tracing lines with Zuma. I really don't know why my hand looks like this. I guess it's tanning slightly since I've been out in the sun a lot. Anyway, notice that we're tracing English characters. There's a slight sense in Japan now that since you can watch so much Paw Patrol in English on YouTube, it's a great way to teach kids some of the foreign language the show was made in. I feel like they're leaning into that a little. Finally, with Rocky, we're gonna do the exact same thing as in the new mobile game. I'm pretty sure they just both had the same idea, and it may have even been in older games just like this too. We're gonna be matching shapes to fill in gaps in Captain Turbot's boat. That's Rocky's super cute Japanese catchphrase. It means round and round recycle, but it's a pun since guru is in both the word for round and at the end of recycle in Japanese. Recycuru. And that's it. My first game on Marsharu to Issho, and the first game this particular machine ever got. Just like Chase to Issho, when you play you get a collectible card. I got Chase with ducklings. Or goslings. Very cute. Then the staff told me there was a free gift if I played twice, so I did. With an extra companion, I just won. This time I went for the Sky and Tracker game. Rocky wasn't very into it. But you'll notice the screen peel has been done now. Not that it'd be noticeable at all first time. I don't really fit on the bench, so you'll notice my pale knee reflected in the screen this time. The frame rate thing in this intro video is baked in, I think. Maybe it's better to watch the cute Marshall statue. Whoops, but the game's starting. You have to steer during this section in the chase game, and the way Marshall drives makes me think that was the plan here too. But yeah, you can't help him by swiping on the screen or anything. This time we're tapping on bananas. Blah, Mandy pops up. Or a generic monkey, I guess. I definitely preferred greeting townspeople. We arrive at the City Hall. More banana tapping. I'm a bit bored of bananas, so start tapping the Marshall button, which prompts voice lines. It's a physical button on the chase machine, but this is fine too. Look how perfect this sweet Marshall is. We pick up with the storyline of Monkey Dinger. Kind of ironic for Marshall Machine, given it was the episode segment he had fewest lines, right up until he didn't appear at all in Katie's Arctic road trip. He only has one line in Monkey Dinger, which is itself only one word. Whoa! Anyway, we tap swinging monkeys. And sorry, Tracker and Sky, your route kinda sucks. Not really your fault, it's just we've leaned in on the monkeys. And that means annoying noises and repetitive tasks. Making Marshall chatter is definitely better, but then I almost missed the humdinger appearance. Riveting dialogue. Ryder, you went too fast for the subtitles. Alright, we move on to matching the top pig. Poking Tracker didn't do anything, sadly. And yes, we match monkeys. I'm gonna get my money's worth of Marshall lines. Yattane, that's it. Here comes my card. This is the trouble with being the first and second ever player of a brand new machine. It's Chase again. Bye bye, sweet Marshall, and thank you, Sega. The nice staff member stamped my card again and gave me my prize. A set of Dino Movie stickers. Then I went to get the Dino Movie toys from McDonald's, but that's a video for another day. Let me know what you think about this Marshall arcade machine. At the very least, I absolutely love the statue. Click here for the video where I first spotted it, but the machine was out of order, or click here for what I thought about Chase to Issho, the chase version of this machine. That's all for today though, and I'll see you guys again next time.